What's up, Aries? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of November. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a wait for reading with me, so if you wanted to explore your options, I put links to Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, my affiliates, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. And also a shout out to my girl Tara. Congratulations. She has just launched her merch store for her restaurant. I'm wearing her Drunken Skillet Tee. And if you guys wanted to check it out, she's got so much cool shit on there. And also, if you're in the area, you can pop into her restaurant. I've put all the details in the description box as well. Congratulations, Tara. Now, let's get started, Aries. I'm going to do my usual check-in. Person on your mind, how do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of November. Anyone that's new, I say potential because I infuse manifesting the law of assumption into this channel. And my readings are check-in points into one version of you, your specific person that you have selected and manifested out of the infinite that are available right now. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your state of being, your state of consciousness. And therefore, if you would like to manifest this differently, your desires are meant for you. You can have anything you want. Circumstances don't matter. It just requires a shift in your focus, your state, and a reselection of the version of the person. Circumstances must shift, okay? Have a look at some of the content that I've posted and other material online and other coaches and Joseph Murphy, Neville Goddard, and I teach as I go. Now, Aries, person on your mind, how do they feel about you? Confused. 7 of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse. There's a feeling like either the love is withdrawn or doubting that the love is real, or there's questions around are there other energies, or there's mixed feelings here in some kind of a way, okay? Let's take a look. 10 of Swords. There's either been a painful end or painful cycles between the two of you. The mixed feelings on the heavier side, 10 of Swords, can feel a little bit like betrayal or, yeah, 8 of Wands. They want to talk to you though. Or Aries, there's been conversation before that's caused pain, but I think there seems to be a wanting to move in again and talk. Okay, and 6 of Cups, exactly, and reconcile. This person seems to be missing you, Aries. They're thinking back. They have memories of you, but there's a 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something here to do with reciprocity. There could have been some kind of a painful exchange or a stop due to an assumption or a feeling of like breadcrumbing energy or things not being reciprocated. And I picked up with that 7 of Cups, like mixed feelings, mixed signals. Now they could be doubting you, and that's why, you know, there could be a bit of this tit for tat or not really pouring in or whatever. We're going to get your side of the street. Their thoughts and feelings are going to change if you select a new version of them. We just do this for context, but basically, yeah, there's a 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person also could have old pain from the past, issues to do with family. 6 of Pentacles in reverse can also be financial responsibility, Aries, money going out if there's children in the mix, for example. But the dynamic between the two of you, if I'm going to read it more so like that, is that this person, you know, maybe this was heading towards 10 of Cups, but now there's this feeling like they want to reconcile because right now 10 of Cups, it's not looking like it's developing into 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after. So something needs to be reconciled between the two of you. Lovers card. They feel a strong connection with you, Aries, a strong soul connection. So they are thinking back to that. There's something here maybe about not choosing. Okay, so that could be the dynamic, that 7 of Cups, the mixed feelings, the mixed signals. Are you choosing me? So, you know, that could be like, are there other cups around, or are you sending me mixed signals? Is this really reciprocal? So that could be the way things have unfolded. Yeah, it's been very 2 of Wands. This person could be very well making some kind of a plan to communicate, to reconcile the issues, or there's been pain because it's just been left at this 2 of Wands, right? It's led to Ace of Cups in the reverse, a feeling like, is the love lost? And Ace of Cups in reverse also is like lack of self-love. So something within this connection has triggered that. Maybe they're aware that they've made you feel that way and there's been an exchange. Maybe they also feel that way about you. And again, there is more relevant what you're going to think and feel about them, because they're your mirror, they're you pushed out. Okay, they don't have free will in any reality, not in the unpreferable or the preferable. Anyone that's new, it will make sense if you go and look at some of my other material or you investigate the topic, okay? There's a Hermit card in the reverse after. So I do see movement, Aries, if you sort of like taken a step back or there's been withdrawal, this person, and I can see there may have been withdrawal because there's harsh or erratic communication between the two of you. And Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, the exchanges between the two of you can lead to potentially like pain, or there's been a harsh cutting off because of the dynamic between the two of you that I've already explained. And so there's been a withdrawal energy. It seems to be they want to come out of withdrawal and they want to move towards you. Some of you, there's distance involved here or travel. Maybe they want to travel towards you, or maybe they want to take a trip, or maybe they're traveling or you're traveling. I don't know, but the Seven of Cups here is in the reverse. So that's that Seven of Cups. There's been mixed feelings and confusion. Chariot card, just on a spiritual level, is also just moving things in a better direction. So there seems to be a reconciliation energy. After Knight of Wands, stop, start. And maybe more passion, right? It's been coming across that way again. May have selected a version of a person that's coming in hot and cold, if we want to call it a label, or just giving a little bit and not everything. Or again, Aries, conversely, they might be feeling that way about you, not giving you guys shit, but some kind of a tower has happened. There also is a bit of a tower moment where there's been a crumbling, or they feel like this is crumbling and there needs to be change. So they want to move things in a more positive direction, and Ace of Swords, and have a conversation, and also, you know, clarity. Coming out of Seven of Cups into clarity, truth, honesty, conversation. I also feel conversation in the past, in the recent past, has caused pain because the way in which you've communicated has been erratic, or there could have been reactivity between the two of you. Okay, maybe around not feeling chosen, confusion, mixed feelings, communication issues generally. You're not reciprocating. Now, we only need to take care of you, Aries, and see what you want, because if your assumption is this person is not, they're breadcrumbing or they're not reciprocating or whatever, well, you can stay fixed on that assumption and in this reality and that version, or you can shift your assumption. On this timeline, they seem to want to move things along in a better direction. Ace of Swords could mean a discussion or a communication, seem to want to reconcile issues, messages and news coming forward. So make what you will of that, but persist in the knowing that if you want something and you want the preferable version, you have it, okay? But you need to shift your dominant assumptions about them. So that's, look at the last video that I posted and it'll explain to you, and the live that I did, okay? All right. Aries, what do you want with this person? How do you feel? There's a King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Lover's card. You mutually have the Lover's card. So you feel like a strong connection to this person, but King of Pentacles in the reverse, there's questions around loyalty, commitment. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are very self-focused, Nine of Pentacles, like you're single, or you feel like this person is just coming across as just very self-focused and not giving you, you know, the commitment or the loyalty or the stability. Let's have a look. Okay, High Priestess, as a sense of the unknown, feels mysterious. You could be in silence with this person. There could be a feeling of like secrecy as well, you know, like everything seems a bit foggy, especially with this Seven of Cups. But it's in the reverse. This person doesn't want to get clear with you. Two of Wands is in the reverse. They've got a Two of Wands in the upright. So there's wanting to make a decision or make a plan about this connection. You're feeling that there's indecision. Either you're indecisive about it, Aries, and again, I'm challenging you. It's still your creation in every single reality. So however this person has shown up, if you decide, so if you're looking at them and saying they're not choosing, they're not deciding, that's the version that you're getting, okay? And then if you step into a reality where like, no, they're moving towards me, they choose me, they love me, they want me, only me, whatever the story is, whatever version you want, and you persist in that, that's what you're going to manifest. Six of Swords, you're not ready to move away from them though. Six of Swords in the reverse, for those of you for whom this resonates, you know, maybe you are hoping for a return, but you can't see the way forward. It's confusing. You have mixed feelings, or it feels mysterious. You might feel you have a very intuitive bond with this person, because I do have this Lovers card. Yeah, we've got Pisces energy, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, so you want success. Maybe you also want their attention, Aries. Also, again, you can manifest that. Call me every day. They want me. They want me. Whatever you want, okay? But you're not really also, oh my God. Knight of Cups. Guys, okay, Five of Swords. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse. So the other thing is that maybe it has been, when it's nice, it's romantic, but there's also this not really trusting the situation, or there's been clashing, and now there's like, because Knight of Cups in reverse, shadow Knight of Cups, can be quite charming, but there's a lack of trust in that charm or the love that's on offer. And you both have, I think, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yep, you both have it in the reverse. So there's this feeling of, one, I think it might be mutually triggering a lack of self-love, because there's this assumption like you don't reciprocate, or you don't appreciate me, or you don't acknowledge me, or you don't choose me, or whatever it is. Communication issues, Five of Swords for sure. Tension. So fuck it all in the bucket, Aries. Like, if you really just want this person and you want them to be different, we don't need to manipulate the mirror in this version. You need to make new assumptions. No, they appreciate me, they love me, they call me every day, they want me and only me, etc., etc. But there's also been like Lovers card in the reverse. You know, Aries, you might feel indecisive. And if it's challenging, also a self-love issue that you have, well, Aries, you know, you don't need to have perfect self-concept for a specific person to conform. You can look at the topic and what I've posted and what other coaches will tell you. But the truth is, you might want to, you know, this is your higher self, your intuition. Look at a dynamic that has shown up because you've unconsciously selected a version of a person, and it's triggering, you know, self-love and self-worth issues. So they will show up then differently, and also, and more consistently, and also you won't experience it ever again. You'll have different experiences. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Four of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, rejection issues. There's a feeling of emotional rejection. I'm getting clashes where it's like, you feel like probably what you offer this person, they don't take it. So that's an assumption as well. Even if I don't care what they've said or done. They've just come in moment to moment, you can shift your state and the version, but there's projection, right? And then they can say or do certain things, and then that confirms a limiting belief that you have about yourself in that version, in that state. So you're not taking what I have to offer. You don't appreciate me. You don't love me. This could be triggering an old story that you have that keeps recurring. So again, look at that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It could be challenging your self-worth issues. You know, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get one more on that. And I'm going to get oracles as well. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Magician card. You are still manifesting them. So you manifested everything, Aries, but you also are manifesting either this, or you can manifest the more preferable. You might feel like there's still observation, that they watch you. You might also be manifesting that they reach out and offer you something. That Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like maybe you feel this person, you have questions around whether they're completely available. Nine of Pentacles. So there's a lot that's mysterious and unknown here and confusing. This person also equally might be not too sure. They're trying to kind of get information. You both could be trying to sort of gather what's going on with each other, because there's a sense of the unknown here. And a question around, are you choosing me? You're trying to also manifest Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Maybe you also want someone that's going to pour more into you. And you absolutely can have that with this person by a change of assumption and perception about them. You pushed out, so you need to at least dominantly assume that you're in a different reality and this is how they show up. Or you might be trying to manifest something else, Aries, but it's up to you. Page of Cups. Okay, lots of pages here. So there might be, I feel this person wants to talk to you. You're certainly manifesting that. And if you want communication, you've been in silence, Aries, then just focus on the contact. Don't say, why have they not contacted me or whatever. Okay, manifestation is easy if you keep your focus and your discipline. There's a 7 of Wands. So there's a guardedness here, but partly you want to persist. Partly you don't see the way forward. There's questions here around, are they rejecting me? Probably the old story is that there's been rejection, there's been clashing, but then you do want success, so it's mixed. So Aries, make a decision on the version that you want, and then it will manifest. It has to. It's the law, okay? Let me just get some broken mirror on what this person's coming forward with now in the second half of November. Yeah, unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Reconciliation, how many times did I say it? And that's over the 6 of Cups. This person does feel like it's, even if it's stopped, they feel it's unfinished. And they want reconciliation with you. Maybe there is forgiveness that needs to be, you know, for something, because we have chaos here, everything crumbling. We had the Tower card. So there's been a crumbling of some kind between the two of you, and there's something involving forgiveness, whether it's the words spoken, the behaviors, whether it is involving, you know, mixed signals or mysterious, you know, not being upfront with one another. Let's have a look. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, soul contract. I said it's confirming all of what I already said. Red flags, signs, cheating, deception, trust issues. And the trust issues can either be actually because it's being non-committal and there are other energies, or it could be negative assumptions. And I would challenge you guys, for those that want it, it doesn't matter either way, because things crystallize in one version from your subconscious assumptions and beliefs. So shift those. And also, if you're moving forward and you want to manifest something new and you don't want this dynamic ever again, or you don't want to have, you know, not being chosen or the fear around that, or cheating or deception, then you need to also make new assumptions about how people show up. But it may not have even, 7 of Cups is confusion. They could also have made assumptions that you were not being honest or cheating. There's a dynamic here. Aries, take it as you will. We have infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. So it's confusing. It's mixed. Okay, and then we have determined, persistent, still holding on. They don't want to let you go. It seems you also are not really ready to like let it go, those of you who this resonates for. And then we have message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings after no contact, silent treatment, hot, cold, blah, blah, blah. There is communication after distance. And I think I said something about like maybe mind games or tit for tat. Mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you for sure. Page of Swords as well. So if you have, okay, Aries, if they're frustrating you with their behavior, hot and cold, in, out, liar, cheater, or you can't trust, or they're mysterious, well, you just need to change your assumption about them. Or they might have been tit for tat because it's you're getting frustrated, 5 of Swords, and so you're reacting. See how there's a dynamic. But it is like they still want to hold on to you, but maybe you want to change and get the preferable version and a consistent version. So go and look into that. Either way, looks like there's some kind of communication and there's a feeling of a soul connection. So you can absolutely shift this. All right, Aries, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.